not as angel.
I'm out here by myself, nigga. I'm out here by myself, nigga.
The closest pussy you get is the bitch
I'm
that
out here by myself, nigga.
You still capable for that bitch?
I'm out.
She gets mad and goes on her dusty fucking tour and went to all these YouTubers, all these big YouTubers who already knew the motherfucking business. There was 3 days communication.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts from the drug dealer that I bought $730,000 worth of drugs from. I want to see receipts.
Where are the receipts?
Let's talk about receipts today. I have mine. Nigga, do you have yours? Oh!
I can't get off my horse, and I can't let you go. You are the one who makes me feel so real. Yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, what am I supposed to do, baby, when I'm so hooked up on you? Then I realize that you are somebody else's guy. Oh yeah. Why you wanna do this to me, boy?
And now for our feature presentation.
How you gonna be scared of anybody on here? I get it. You know what? Let me stop. A lot of motherfuckers ain't built like me or my partners. You feel me? A lot of people can't take that verbal abuse. I get it. I'm sorry. Some people ain't built for, I'm built for it like a motherfucker. Bitch, come with me with everything you got. Bitch, I might cheer you on. Yes, bitch, let's go. Come for me. Keep going.
Where are the receipts? Huh?
Hello.
Hi, Angel. And then the guy, you're welcome, Angel.
I mean, back to the subject of black women being
Hey, man, hold the fuck up, man. I'm the subject. Now, let me quit, man. What's going on, y'all? What's good?
What's going on, man?
Shit, I've been sitting there listening for real. I was working on some shit, so I was just listening for a while. I've been
Taz, turn your camera on and thirst trap real quick. We need to see something.
Oh my god.
Turn my camera on and thirst trap.
Yeah, we need to see something real quick.
To the wall, Khadijah.
I told her. See, don't feed the trolls.
Can I say something while we like Google Taz?
I should tell yo, Khadijah, can I thirst trap? Now I'm good.
Yeah, thirst trap.
All right, Joe, you thirst trap first. Joe, you thirst trap
Don't
first.
y'all start that shit. This is not Geeky. This is not the love. Connection.
Angel, you really just have to cut in and cut people off. Like, really, that's how you really just have to cut people off.
Or you'll never talk.
Okay,
Yeah,
for
or
sure.
you
I'm
will
really
never be
particular about manners, so I'm sorry. But basically, I mean, Taz, I definitely want to see you. I mean, you can still thirst trap.
Oh, muscle?
Like, I'm here for it.
Are those muscles?
I mean,
Taz is cute.
Did y'all just see Twin on that thirst trapping?
We sure
did. We did. Twin
Trap away.
Home.
I mean, trap away, Trap King. Like, hello.
Damn.
But like, so as far as the subject of the video, because I think it's really you guys.
You're in Bummer. Your mother's a
Miss Chocolate, put some lotion on them ankles. Get some shea butter.
Damn, it is so
She
hard.
can't take Ren nowhere, man.
Women have never been opposed to solid African American male leadership. We've never been opposed to it. We only have a problem with fuck shit Pookie Ray Ray leadership. Like, you can't have me wasting $10,000.
Oh, let me get Irene a link. If Irene is in here, let me get her a link.
While you're passing out your mixtape at 43.
What is Pookie and Ray Ray leadership? What is that?
Pookie and Ray Ray leadership is, my name is Chocolate Angel Hanley, and I finally dealt with a Pookie.
I was just kidding.
And why did I do that? Because I have internalized to such a degree the prison industrial complex. So I finally took a chance on a felon bay, right? And I mean, my credit score was 740 when I met him and 620 when I left him.
Damn.
I mean, my credit score was 740 when I met him and 620 when I left him.
Man. I'm getting real triggered at these
did the
shots,
most.
man.
I did the works. I did the ride or die chick, and I'm telling you, I had to slaughter that ride or die chick shit.
I mean,
because
I'm saying
niggas
though,
will
man,
literally have you out here dead.
Nah, man. If you get with a fuck nigga, that's how it's gonna be. But I mean, you could get with some good guy that do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should attribute that to some Pookie and Ray Ray shit, because some niggas just gonna do good by their girl anyway. It don't matter if they a Pookie or not, and some niggas just ain't. You could be a good guy that everybody believes is a good dude.
Dreams and funded them, and I got left with like nothing. But I submitted even to bad decisions just because it was a threat to my femininity, and I still just it was horrible.
Sister, that was your choice. You chose to deal with it.
It was my choice, but I was in a partnership with a person doing what I was required to do by black men, which is to submit.
You did right. You just picked the wrong. You picked the wrong dude.
But I'm telling you, he's a common kind of nigga.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
It's a very common kind of nigga, and I left him after 7
but hold
months.
on. Let's not do that. This is my thing on here, right now. Listen, man, we're not gonna talk about what's common, because the men would tell you that the common female is this ratchet chick that runs around with weave in her hair that don't respect nobody. So let's not do common. You just was fucking with a lame nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like, don't throw the rest of us in that boat though, because all of us don't represent that.
Are you a Pookie and Ray Ray?
I was before I changed
so
the
you're a
meaning
retired
of what a
Pookie and Ray Ray.
is.
So this doesn't necessarily
No. I retired the meaning. A Pookie is a white boy now. There's no such thing as a black Pookie.
That's right.
What about Ray Ray?
Ray Ray is
he is
the recessive white boy. Recessive Ray Ray and pale Pookie. That's what they are. Pale Pookie, recessive Ray Ray. White people. No more black Pookies. No more black Ray Rays.
Angel, real talk. I mean, you really did choose the wrong type of dude, because again, you seem like a sister with a good head on her shoulders, trying to do something productive with your life. Why would you choose somebody who's not gonna, match your swag?
I was scammed, is what I'm trying to say. You was scammed. There is a game being played by a lot of men. There was a facade. It didn't last very long. The relationship was only about 7 months, so I did get out of there. But I'm saying
that
there are a
goes back
lot
to
of women who have met a man and believed in him and his dreams. I mean, you have Tory Hart. He was basically trying to make me the come up woman, right? You have a type of women who are the come up woman,
that goes back to vetting your partner, right? Don't that go to vetting your partner though? And once he showed you he was with that bullshit, you left him alone, right?
Chuck deuces.
Yeah,
all right.
That's what I'm saying.
I still got credit cards to pay off though.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can't say there's not a plethora of Dusties. We can't say that.
You right.
I'm
not gonna front. There are people out here that misrepresent themselves.
Let's get into that one part of the conversation where motherfuckers finna get triggered. Okay, so you took your ass out
I'm
there.
not gonna get triggered.
No, man, you took your ass out there. You spent your money on this nigga. You following this nigga dreams. And at what point did you say 7 months down the line? Now, see, that's your fault. Now, keep in mind,
Taz, that's not fair because you do. Let me tell you why it's not fair.
Man, Taz
it's not fair.
Nothing
well,
from
here's the thing. I know she did. She did choose, but let's not act like men don't sit here and say, "Oh, black women don't want to hold a man down. Black women don't want to be there for a man when he's at his lowest and help build him up into a better man."
Everything Omari Hardwick said about that white girl in the Breakfast Club is what I was doing for this Negro. Everything.
I don't know who that is.
Well,
I didn't see that.
Amari Hardwick is with a whole man. Okay?
Never mind. The one who's dating Marilyn
Manson.
But listen though, but I'm saying I know women who have taken care of their men and shit like that. Like, and it's supposed to be reciprocated when he get on his feet. Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. But the thing is, and I'm not even sitting here saying choose better or no silly shit like that. My thing is, man, don't hold yourself accountable for what some fuck nigga did, and then don't hold everybody else accountable. That's right. One nigga.
What I'm saying is that it's a common experience among black women, and you're telling me not to say what's common and what isn't. And
you're not wrong about that, but you're not wrong about that. But then it feels like you're generalizing. Like
but I can do the same thing. It's a common experience for black women too.
It's common in relationships.
It's common on both sides of this fence.
But it's a powerful nigga at play.
I'm sorry, but like there are a lot of black men are drowned in the ratio of good available women to good available men. We outnumber y'all. That's why we are dying alone. We are in excess. We are so educated. In 2016,
I don't agree with
black women outdid even Asians in America for the most educated group in America. I'm telling you,
that ain't shit. Got shit to do with successful relationships. I don't care how smart you are.
But people have been saying though. But a lot of people have been saying. But it is a mutual consensus among a lot of people that it's easier to find a good woman than a good man. I've heard that way too many times.
That's bullshit. It's bullshit. You gotta act like no, because here's the thing. I don't give a fuck how smart you are. If you suck at relationships, if you have if you are not emotionally intelligent, you're going to have fucked up situations. I don't care if you have 50 degrees. I don't care how smart a bitch is. She is fucked up too. Like, we got to stop doing that shit.
So,
let me say this because you don't get to throw men in this category like women have got it all together. Because here's the thing. When you find, just like a woman will change and be better, because my husband was the best thing that ever happened to me. He makes me want to be a better woman. So maybe you just want it for that nigga and he want it for you, because I believe that when the right person comes into your life, they will change your life. That just wasn't the right fit. You don't get to sit here and be a victim.
Too. But what I'm saying is that this is a common experience for a black woman. It's like the song Bills, Bills, Bills by
It's a common experience.
It was an anthem among us because it was a common experience.
Should I throw that on every woman because women play with niggas' kids? That's a common experience with niggas.
Right.
That's a common experience. Should I throw that on to you now?
I think that is a common narrative, but no, I don't think that's
that's not a common narrative. It is a common experience.
I think a lot of men, if you really want to see your kids, I'm sorry, nothing can keep you from your kids. If you really, really want to see your kids,
see how you try to downplay my experience but want me to respect yours? You try to downplay my experience, but you want respect for yours. That ain't fair.
Angel, real talk, you can't, and this is what we do. We're talking about a low percentage of black men and women who are doing the things that you're talking about right now, and what Taz is talking about, and what Renaissance Woman is talking about, and we're trying to generalize the entire diaspora. Not everybody's fucked up. Maybe these people you ran into, or even you, just suck at relationships sometimes, depending on who you with.
Everybody's fucked up. You just got to find the right fit. Everybody's fucked up.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
I'm not trying to discount your experience with these men that you've encountered that that were, in my opinion, dumb. Because
see,
again,
I can't let y'all say that because I
bite
know
the
for
bullet
a
and get
fact
back up
I
on
know
that
for a
horse.
fact it's not just me, but I've met a ton of dusty beta males in my life in terms of relationships.
And it's a ton of dusty beta bitches out here. It's a ton of raggedy black bitches now.
And it is, and nobody's disputing that. Nobody's disputing that. I'm the one who said that I think 90% of black women have some variation of a hood rat mentality, so I would never dispute that. However, I know what type of
90?
Yes, but I know what type of woman I am.
Damn, she said 90%.
Well, I hope mine in that
Cardi
bottom
B,
10.
you know, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj been popular. I have to look at those things. You know, you wouldn't support a hood rat if you weren't a hood rat. But my thing of it is, but I know the type of woman that I am, and I know the type of men that I've attracted, and they were not the type of men that is conducive to the type of women that I am. So just because you attract dusty beta males and you want to help them and you see potential in them does not mean that you're like a trash type of woman. So you're just getting that. Good women attract bad men all day, every day. That's just the reality.
Well, at least y'all acknowledging that women are doing the choosing now,
Potential ain't never paid no bills.
Women are doing chooses, but I'm saying that
they
a lot of times
but
women are being defrauded. We are being defrauded. We're meeting you. We're meeting your representative.
I don't like
I
that
can wear
victim
makeup. I can
shit.
take off
There
my
are
makeup.
y'all gotta
I can wear a
stop.
weave,
Get
and I
out.
have
Black
hair
people,
down my
wait a
back.
minute.
Like,
Y'all
look
have
at
got
my
to get
picture.
out of this victim fetal position when it comes to
nobody is not in the
Yeah.
victim. No, there's not. Acknowledging that there's dusty
That is
beta
a
males out
borderline
there who
pick me
lie
statement
and
you
stuff.
just
That's
made.
not how is that a victim? How is that a
But
victim?
let me tell you something,
because you acknowledge there's dusty predators out there.
When you bought your house, your house has a hole in it, and it's a door attached to that motherfucker. And can't nobody come into that house or your life unless you open the door and let that motherfucker in. So we have to own up to our bad decisions, our bad choices, because I guarantee you, if anybody is honest, every fucked up relationship that you in, there were red flags, and you ignored all 50 of them motherfuckers.
Now that one I will agree to. I will agree that people do. We definitely do ignore red flags. We do. And I think we do that because we might see the potential in somebody, and we might think that, you know, they can do better things, and we should be patient and stick it out with them. That's literally what we're told to do. I mean, see, this is the thing with black women, we're damned if we do and we're damned if we don't. First, we're told black men got to go to white women because black women don't want to hold them down, don't want to see the potential in them. And then we're told, oh, you should have chose better and you should have knew he was dusty. And it's like, okay, well, that's fine, but I don't think it's a bad thing if somebody sees potential.
What's that?
That's the same thing I would tell a man, though. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to sit around crying like, oh my God, I got defrauded. Man, if you don't get your ass up and go on a fucking date, man, fuck that nigga.
And I get that. I don't think that people should dwell in their past bad experiences, but I do think that they should be I think that they should know them, and I don't think we should be told we're having a victim mentality just because we understand that there are Decepticons out there. I mean, there just are.
But I said victim because
but hold on though, but it's not like nobody's denying or not acknowledging that. What y'all not acknowledging is that there are women that play the same game at the same rate. It's not like men are doing this so much
like that
more.
though, Taz.
But Cynthia, this is my thing. Now you sat here and said in a relationship, you know, sometimes you give them people the benefit of the doubt because you see their potential. In my opinion, the only person you're giving the benefit of the doubt is just like someone you are married to. Like you are, unless like you gotta. To me, I feel like that's reserved for a husband or a wife.
So are you requiring that they're perfect? Like, how are you getting to marriage if
I'm just talking about giving them the benefit of the.
Hello.
What the hell just happened? That nigga just got dropped.
Damn.
See, that's what talking shit. I shouldn't have been talking shit.
How did I get kicked off my own live stream?
That is amazing.
You on here talking crazy?
I mean, really? You seem to have a lot to say
this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion on Cynthia. I feel like certain stuff need to be reserved for a spouse. Like of course you got to get there first, but if you just met somebody and you started dating, you know what I'm saying? They're giving you, like Ren said, they're giving you the signs that they ain't shit. You need to leave their ass alone.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
I
say.
think that she say this was like 6-7 months in when she realized he was dusty. Sometimes it takes time to see the dust. It just does.
I mean, but I think even 6-7 months to me, that is early on.
Right.
You being good by getting up out of that
Okay, so then what is with all the
6-7
insults
months.
about? Never mind.
Who did you feel insulted by me?
Taz, you insulting everybody that come up here.
Taz, you went in. The woman went in. I don't know her name. But like you guys went in really hard. I definitely got out after 7
Angel, Angel, they don't mean no harm. Yeah, they don't. Angel, they don't
we
mean
not attacking you, Mom.
Yeah, but y'all have to understand. I know, but y'all have to understand. This is her. You have to understand. But this is her first time being up here, and she doesn't know Taz or Ren. She doesn't know how Taz or Ren conduct
That's
themselves.
Dr. Ren. She does that for a living. Don't worry about
I
it.
just watched him.
Yeah, it's like if she doesn't really know you guys' personality, she wouldn't know.
She does that. I don't. Okay, so but listen though, man. I guess all I was saying was I understand because I've been scammed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not nothing to put your head down about, or you know what I mean? Like keep on worrying about or thinking about this. Man, that was a fuck nigga. You know what I mean? Like you'll never get your shit back. It ain't no reason in sitting there wallowing that shit. And that's all I'm saying. Like. But dog, I ain't about to diss you though. Nah,
yeah, but Taz and Ren didn't mean any harm. That's just their personality.
And I was just talking in general. I wasn't even talking about her.
Because me and Ren clashed. Like me and Ren clashed initially. I mean, that's because it's people have strong personalities, but I don't think that they weren't trying to really offend you.
This is Ren. Dr. Ren is like that.
Can I say that I was talking in general? I wasn't even talking about her. Let me tell you something. I got a $4,000 mistake. This motherfucker, but I don't blame anybody else for that because I'm gonna tell you something. I knew when the motherfucker asked me to do.
I can't do no $4,000 mistake, Ren. I would be seeking to destroy your life.
Let me tell you something. But let me say this though. I knew not to do that shit. My spirit told me, but I thought we were gonna make this shit work, and I went ahead and co-signed for the shit. But I knew I never did that, and my spirit told me not to do that shit.
And
but
my spirit told me to keep receipts of anything that I do. So if I need to get petty and vengeful later, then I have the means to do
so. So what I'm saying is, I understand. I understand. Getting scammed or fucking up. And all I'm just saying is, I moved on from that. I didn't hold any grudges. I mean, I'm still there. If I ever see that motherfucker today, I want my motherfucker. And nigga, if you listening, I want my motherfucking money with your bitch ass. Seriously, I just got better at following my intuition, making better decisions, and I just think
I'm taking you to court. I'm going to your house and breaking stuff. I'm getting my $4,000. I am petty. Nope, I am petty. I do hold grudges, and I'm getting real vindictive. That's what I would do.
So you gonna have a whole show about the person, aren't you?
So there we go. So now let's hold on. Let's freeze right there. Now that's what I'm saying. Now you want to sit here and talk about what's common? That shit she just said is common.
Okay, and I have no problem. And I have no problem with that.
Shoes with bleach poured in them and all type of shit.
No, I'm not even talking about your shoes. I'm not talking about shoes. I'm talking about I'm breaking cars. I'm putting sugar in tanks. I'm busting out house windows. I'm taking you to court. I'm subpoenaing you to court. That's what I'm doing.
See what I'm saying?
That's right. I'm going to give me back my money.
Jay's back.
Cash. Somebody in the chat wants your biography, apparently.
What the hell?
My biography.
What the fuck?
At one point he did. He said he felt alone because he was.
Tell them to email him.
Ask Taz to give us a short background on himself, education, industries he's worked in, etc., etc. Go see my interview with Gab Talk Media. That nigga asked me all that.
Right, because Taz ain't about to give you his life story on this panel. You need to stop. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm petty. And I'm trying to see the difference is I'm being honest and I'm saying I'm getting petty and vindictive. And I'm destroying your life. Yes, over $4,000. Surely am.
That's a lot of money.
So hold on, Cynthia. You mean to tell me So Cynthia, you mean to tell me if me and you was together and we broke up, it wasn't on no fuck shit, it just didn't work out, I got to give you back everything you bought me?
My $4,000.
No, not necessarily. No, if it wasn't on some you did something shady, then no, I'm not doing that
I'm saying
because
every
it's
now
like
and
I
again I
gave
come
gifts.
through.
Man, that
I come through and take you out on the
crazy
dinner,
woman
even
can be
though we
activated at
broke
any
up. I
moment,
can be that
man.
dude.
Well, yeah, because I think even if I break up with a dude, I'm obligated. I'm entitled to his dick, especially if I have like a kid or some kind of tie. Oh, please.
Fuck around and get
Well,
sliced up.
I'm
Shit.
just talking about
I'm entitled to it.
Here she
people
goes.
talking about being scammed, and all I'm saying is,
$4,000 is a lot of money.
well, listen, I'm
4,000
just
is a
saying
lot.
my
People
point
die over
though
less.
is that
What to
you
leave
can
with
get
your
into.
life? Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
For $4,000, I'll let you leave with your life, and we'll call it even.
I'm trying to grow up and be mature. I'm trying to come out of pettiness. I really am. I'm trying to come out of
I'll talk
it.
about this on my channel for those who are actually interested in the story.
And not being petty.
I lost $10,000 to my Dusty, and then I moved his mother and his grandmother into new apartments, and I basically carried his family on my back. I fed all the children, the nieces, the
I
whatever.
would kill them both.
And when I realized that it was just nothing, I didn't get vindictive. I didn't do anything to him. I just cut him off. And when
And
I
sister, I
realized
respect you for
I
doing that. Don't even. I respect you for doing that because real shit. Even
yeah,
like
don't listen
I
to
feel,
me because
hold
I
on,
would have got
Cynthia.
vindictive. I would have destroyed his grandmother, his kids. I would have came up after everybody.
I feel where Cynthia's coming from.
How long have you been
in
doing
certain aspects, but in that situation, you've went through enough pain. Just walk away.
Now, for every one of these stories we just told, I know 5 dudes that got stories that are worse, that involve their children, that involve buying bitches a house, that working on a fire department and have a woman get everything that she wanted, and then when she got it, she burnt out on that nigga. So I'm just telling you, just like we got horror stories, they got horror stories too.
apartment complex.
Ren, somebody wants to know your name and your
To
channel.
an apartment complex, and when I say I moved them, I mean I went and got the deposits. I went and got money orders. Like I filled out like paperwork. Like I did everything. Like I was like,
no. How long
they
have
were
y'all
begging me like, please don't leave my son. Please
I don't
marry
give a
him.
damn
Please
what they
stay."
begging for. Don't nobody give a shit. It ain't your fault they homeless. How long have y'all been together?
I'm telling you, all of this happened in a span of 7 months.
That's
All of this happened in a span. I spent.
No. That's
I'm not taking away from her story. I'm just telling you all that who hasn't had a fucked up relationship. And that's why I said to me it's victim shit because everybody goes through shit. And I'm not even talking about her. I'm just saying in general, we all go through shit and we all learn better. Cause I guarantee you, everybody that went through some fucked up shit in their past relationships, if you're in a good relationship now, you got there because you learned.
That's right.
And that's why, and Ren, that's why I said I have to be petty and vindictive, and that's why I have to get revenge.
But like, he was in a position where I felt like he needed me, right? And my background for this is that, you know, I went to the University of Washington. I studied African American studies. I studied international studies. I studied political science. So I had deeply internalized the prison industrial complex and the way it victimizes African American males.
Okay, but that's not your
I
option,
finally and just in my life, the only men that I've been with, I
Man,
converted to
anybody trying
Islam.
to hear that shit.
But before that, I was like
she really,
Bible study leader,
she really wanted to help this dude. That's what it seemed like. She just really wanted to help this dude.
You can't help everybody.
No, I didn't really want to up this dude.
No, I said help.
No.
Okay, help. Okay, so this is the type of person that I am. I don't know where any of you guys are from, but I'm from Seattle. I'm a soft woman. Like you see how Sin is like very feminine, very whatever. Like I'm a feminine woman. I'm a soft woman. I'm caring. I'm maternal. I'm all of that stuff.
God
So I
bless
did
your
what
heart,
I thought was
baby.
best. And I wasn't going to look at him and say, oh, well, you're not perfect. Sorry, bye. I figured I'm not a perfect woman, so you don't have to be a perfect man. So when you guys talk about these red flags,
you can be maternal, you can be feminine, you can be all that kind of stuff, and you ain't gotta be dumb.
Damn, where did Nyla come from?
Yeah, there's no way I'm not that.
Okay, well then if dumb is what it is, then I'm gonna go ahead and own dumb because
I mean we've all
done it, yo, mama.
I'm not
for a
gonna
ride.
tell you guys to hold back. I'm not gonna put myself in, like, I'm gonna own that. But you know what? I gave love a chance.
One at a time.
And I was just like, if it's gonna be a ride or die thing, then fine, I'll ride and die. And that's why I'm also so against the culture of pick me, and I have slaughtered ride or die because I see what happened to Tory Hart. I see what happened to these come up women, and I was just like, you're not gonna do that to me. Seattle is the belly of the beast for self-hating black men. If you think they're in New York, if you think they're in Louisiana, I'm telling you, you've never seen a breed like these niggas in Seattle. And I mean, you can be a black woman with, I mean, if you've ever seen my Instagram, if you've ever seen how my hair is to my waist, if you've ever seen how tiny that waist is and how round those hips are, like, and I'm telling you, I can get passed over for a fat, ghetto, missing tooth, Newport smoking, third black baby daddy having white girl. The mentality here is the sickest. That is why Cynthia is how she is, because she has also lived here. She knows better. And I started following her as soon as she came out because the shit is real here. But I can't.
Don't be a fool for nobody.
He had long hair.
Because
till my waist, I will send you pictures.
Because you're
that's not a weed. That's
what does that have to do with anything?
Can Nyla talk?
I'm saying I'm fine.
Nyla
I'm
talk,
educated
please?
and I'm kind, and I shouldn't have been treated that way.
Hey, can you guys let Nyla talk?
Yes, Nyla.
Thank you.
Nyla has been trying to talk.
I guess they don't want me talking or something. I don't know. But you know, like that's, you know, having long hair, that's a great attribute, and having a tiny waist, I'm sure that, you know, that's beautiful, that's good. But you know, like men don't choose women, you know, long term based on physical attributes. And usually good women do get taken up. There may be some things that you're lacking that you don't even realize. And
I was raised in a conservative Christian home. I was not a fornicator.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, like that doesn't matter, because like you really just you're coming off like, and I would rather have the conversation offline with you, but you're coming off as extremely annoying and needy. Like I don't like most men, to be honest with you, that like you don't have to have all of that. Those are pluses, but men are generally
pluses.
Yeah, they're pluses, but you're single, so be quiet for a moment. Like that is not enough, and there is something within there that you might not have developed yet, or that you haven't honed in on yet, that those guys are looking for that you're not having. It has nothing to do with your hair or your waist or anything. I see
Nyla. Nyla, I definitely liked you before this conversation, but I just want to ask you, how many proposals have you gotten?
Me? I've been married most of my life, and
I'm asking you. That's not the question. It's not whether or not you're married. I'm asking you how many proposals.
Just shut the fuck up so she can answer.
Tell you this, I understand why you're single, just from listening to you for 5 minutes. And again, I'm not trying to go there with you because I don't want to embarrass.
But you are.
Okay, no,
but you are,
baby. If I was going there with you, it would be a whole different ball game. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not going there with you, honey. All right. I'm really trying to be nurturing and supportive and real with you. And I honestly,
you're not.
I would you stop being a victim and calm down. I would like to have the conversation offline with you because I'm not trying to do that. But you got some issues, baby. You do.
I'm not in denial about having issues. I'm very well aware of my issues, and I have read so many self-realization books. I do so much meditation, so much prayer. I'm in therapy. Like, I work on myself. I go to the gym. I go to work.
Those books are making
Men like women to shut the fuck up.
Those books are making you dumb.
Excuse me. First of all, I haven't sworn at anybody on this live. I have been
you
being
rude, like you hear Nyla talking and you talking over her. So don't come here with that victim shit. Just because you talk soft and shit, ain't nobody fooled by that shit.
Angel, yo, chill. Angel, no one's trying to attack you. Let me tell you, Nyla's just trying to school you on something. You see what I'm saying? You're young, and I can tell you're young.
Hold on, can you guys stop for a minute? I want to say something for a minute. Yes, nobody is up here doing personal attacks, and I get that this is Angel's first time, so she's not familiar with being in conversations with everyone up here. I get that. But nobody up here is here to engage in personal attacks. They're giving their feedback, and I believe you can either take it or leave it. Like, you don't have to really get invested in their opinion. You don't have to take their opinion to heart. You're not asking anyone up here to date you. So whatever they have to say really should be irrelevant to your personal life and your relationship status. My relationship status gets attacked all day, every day. Every single thing. I've been told I can't get a man. I don't have a man. No man wants me. No man will ever want me. But I could not care less what anybody has to say about my status. So I think that you should try to not take things personal and internalize it as an attack on you. Even if they were trying to do that, and I get the impulse to defend yourself, but some things you should feel like you do not have to defend. Like, I would never defend the type of woman that I am to someone, and that's how I protect myself, so that I'm not getting my feelings hurt in situations with people that I don't even know. And so that's just what I would say. But what I will say is, she's not lying. Seattle is headquarters for self-hating coons. It really is. I've always called Seattle the sunken place headquarters, and it is like that. But I do think you should stop taking things so personally and thinking that they're just coming for you to attack you because of the person that you are. I don't think that they're doing that. And even if they were, it's like, who cares? I don't think that they're capable of stopping your dating life or anything like that. But things will just go more smoothly to not take things so much as a personal attack.
I just think that 6 to 8 months is not enough to be doing for a boy. Like, I feel like you're really, really nice, but it's looks like men take advantage of nice women all the time. And I just feel like you were doing entirely too much for him.
I mean, you're right, Khadijah. But again, she even admitted it. She's very nice. She's nurturing and all that. But this is when you got to get that game. Because Khadijah's 100% right. You're going to run into the kind of dude you ran into, and they're going to take advantage of you. And I'm very sorry that happened to you.
Hold on, Angel. How old are you? How old are you, Angel? Because you do sound very young.
She's still there?
Man, fuck, dude.
Angel,
man.
are you still there?
He's on mute. Fuck, nigga, man.
Angel, can you take yourself off mute?
Nice. Nah, man, fuck dude, man. Like, if dude fucked her over, why is he getting her energy now? I stand by that shit, man. She should not even be thinking about no bitch ass.
Angel?
scared of anybody on here. I get it. You know what? Let me stop. A lot of motherfuckers ain't built like me or my partners. You feel me? A lot of people can't take that verbal abuse. I get it. I'm sorry. Some people ain't built for, I'm built for it like a motherfucker. Bitch, come with me with everything you got. Bitch, I might cheer you on. Yes, bitch, let's go. Come for me. Keep going.